TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Fire Lake Casino Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This our main event of Invicta FC 32. Touch of gloves, we are underway. Immediately to the clinch is the Phenom, Felicia Spencer.
Those are some nice short elbows in from Sorenson. You can see she's trying to get her overhook position. Felicia Spencer, the one thing I love about her is just how much she wants to finish and how she will just always attack from every single position. I mean, that's what fighting is supposed to be about, but for her, it's like she can't not hit you.
Pam Sorenson trying to answer some of these attacks, but unable to do so. Now taken down, gives up her back. Felicia Spencer, one hook in. Trying to get that left hook in. Sorenson trying to fight it.
You can see Felicia Spencer is under the left arm of Sorenson. Sorenson's trying to kind of kick her off the top, but Felicia's got a very savvy game, and she's able to kind of keep that top pressure and not fall down with that hook.
A really nice adjustment here by Spencer to keep the position despite getting a bit higher on that back ride.
Yeah, now she doesn't have quite the leg hook that she had before, but she's on the back still, and now she's just going to be patient here, I think, and just really pull and break Sorenson down. She's high on the positioning, like this is from this attack platform. She's a little high, she can still fall off the top, but her arms are underneath, and she's able to kind of stretch her out and get to a better spot.
Spencer, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Pam Sorenson, a brown belt. A lot of time here for Spencer to work.
And you do not want to be underneath Felicia Spencer. She hits very hard, like I said, and she's always looking to finish.
We saw that in her Invicta FC debut, really busting up the face of Rachel Wiley, one of the biggest hematomas I think I've ever seen on a forehead. And we've really seen, as you mentioned, Felicia Spencer always going for the stoppage victory if she can get it, really making her opponents uncomfortable. I mean, I think about the Akila El Hamid fight. She was caught in a guillotine and she was throwing knees. So.
Yeah, she said it helped to relieve the pressure to throw that knee a little bit, and it was startling my opponent.
Coming up on the halfway point here of round number one, Pam Sorenson really needs to move. She's been controlled for a very long time. Now eating some shots to the side of the head. Nice elbow there by the Phenom.
You can see Felicia Spencer momentarily shoved her weight down just a little bit lower so she could get a better grip with her arms. And now that she's up top, she's got that figure four lock on. She's around the neck, but not quite under the neck yet.
Nice adjustment there by Felicia Spencer. As you mentioned, that body lock compressing the diaphragm of Pam Sorenson.
And Pam Sorenson is actually attempting to footlock her there. I think she's got her legs wrapped over the bottom foot. Felicia Spencer's able to move out of it, but she lost one of her hooks.
See if she tries to dig it back in. Almost getting it.
Nice shots.
What does Sorenson need to do to get out of this position? Because Felicia's been relentless with this ride.
She has to keep scrambling. She also has to get control of the arms, get one of the arms across over the top so it's not underneath her arm, or under her neck. You don't want it under your neck either, right? But she's got to fight for arms and hips at the same time, and that's a lot of little adjustments, and that's a lot of little adjustments that Felicia is easily adjusting to. Now, Pam's kind of rocking her this way. She's got a better hip position, but Felicia's still scrambling, still trying to stay on top. Then she's back up.
Spencer able to make the adjustment. 1 minute remains here in round number one.
1 minute, Pam, 1 minute. Less than a minute, Fee.
Pam is doing a good job of not letting herself get totally flattened and moving out one leg at a time.
Spencer's really been digging for the position, trying to wrap up a rear naked. Now we see some shots to the thigh of Sorenson. Would you like to see Spencer maybe switch to more ground and pound attack here, or do you like this submission attack?
I think she's trying to say something about jiu-jitsu. I think that Sorenson said something about, not being impressed with an American jiu-jitsu black belt.
She talked about the fight that she had with Edion Gomes, where she struggled with the offensive jiu-jitsu of Edion. Said, quite frankly, that Spencer wasn't the same black belt that Edion was. And right now, Spencer bunching up some punches here. Sorenson moving.
And Sorenson, again, she's doing a good job of not getting tapped. And that sounds like a harsh thing to say, but it's actually very hard to not be tapped. Although that does put you in a defensive position the entire time. Felicia's
Round 2 underway, our featherweight title fight, the main event of Invicta FC 32. Nice uppercut there by Sorenson, but Spencer pushing her right back into the fence.
Yeah, there's something about the way Sorenson moves. There's a recklessness about it that, it makes you feel worried for counterattacks on her, but at the same time, it's so much fun to watch somebody just try to punch, try to move, try to submit all the time, and not be cautious.
Suffocating is the strength here of Spencer. Sorenson trying to break that posture off.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's trying to break that posture, probably sneak her own elbow in or get her hips out. And Felicia immediately, from that position, drops down lower and attempts the takedown. It's dragging her to the ground. Sorenson's around the head, but again, Felicia Spencer riding the back. Oops. She dragged her down from an angle. I thought Sorenson could get out of that. It looks like Sorenson reverse.
We'll see Pam on offense now, top position for the Minnesotan. This is the back and forth feel of this fight that Sorenson wanted to have. Half guard here for Pam.
Nice elbow there from Sorenson. She knows she has to keep her on the ground or keep her flat or find a way to cause damage. That knee on the way up was really well done.
Spencer aided now, controlling the clinch with Sorenson's back into the cage. 90 seconds down here in round number 2. The corner of Spencer saying, hey, throw some foot stomps. She obliges. She's going to watch that head on the outside, though. Sorenson landing some nice little elbows.
There you go. Drop. You got that double. Let's finish it.
Spencer digging for that right leg.
Yeah, she's
high
got
crotch takedown.
I was going to say, she's got the high crotch, and then she took her left leg and inserted it between. And Sorenson just rolls around. She's able to get nice ground and pound.
Got to watch out for that knee. That was legal right there. Sorenson made sure that she was not on the ground with 3 points when she delivered it. Sorenson having some life here in round number 2. Short little forearm there. Spencer trying to get that takedown. Scramble.
You can see Sorenson maintaining that pressure on the neck. She's got a guillotine. Oh, she jumps
for it.
She's wrapping up pretty hard.
The brown belt and on a guillotine on the black belt.
And Felicia's, it's definitely, well, it's under the chin, but she doesn't look like she's suffering yet. Her eyes are open and she looks like very composed still.
She doesn't have her hands together anymore, just Pam Sorenson.
Yeah, and now she's in a position where Felicia Spencer again is on top of her. But Sorenson did a nice job of using that head to get control back.
Don't let her up, Felicia. Don't let her up.
Sorenson back to her feet. Double underhooks here for the Feenom.
And she threads her leg in between those two legs, but that's how Sorenson was actually able to ride her before and kind of get to top position from the takedown. Just to be very careful about the hand positioning when she's doing that thread.
Knees, stop, double team. People back, where's the
Big
receipt?
knee there by Spencer. Now Sorenson answering some knees of her own back in space. Right hand.
And that's where Sorenson really wants to be, is finding those counter shots and then coming to the inside. She needs inside control in the boxing.
Now back in on that neck is Pam Sorenson. Spencer trying to peel the hand away. She gets free. 1 minute left in round number 2.
Foot stops, 1 minute left, B. Foot stops. Foot stops.
Really effective with that foot stomp is Spencer. You don't see it a lot, but she's utilized it in multiple fights here in Invicta.
Nice positioning there from Sorenson. 2 really hard knees.
Pam able to get free. See if she turns up the volume with a little over 30 seconds left here in round number 2. Big right hand.
And this is where, this is where Felicia, we've not seen her tested as much in these positions. She's getting pieced up a little bit with those hands, and she's still active. She's still pushing on the head, still looking for dominant positioning, but Sorenson's having some success here.
High kick by Spencer. Oof.
10 seconds left.
Final moments here, round number 2.
Nope. There's that reversal again. She's able to get that, TJ, because when she threads the legs and tries to drag her down, Sorenson's got that overhook, and all she has to do is pull her hips and readjust and smash into each other.
Round 3 underway. Felicia Spencer with a big kick. We talk about how Pam Sorenson is a counter striker. What do you think of her counter attack thus far? She needs a hard push kick there to the face.
Well, taking advantage of that push kick to come in on a single was smart. I think her counter attack's been good. I think she's launched some very effective offense too. You know, Felicia Spencer's got those beautiful Taekwondo kicks, but like I said, she's got to be careful with the motion. She can't do too much, or she'll, leave the leg out too long or be predictable.
Superman punch there by Felicia Spencer. Sorenson mixing up some strikes going to the body.
One body, one body. Oh, wait, one body. Keep circling like that, feet. Pepper, back good.
Spencer's still throwing volume, but the power not there like it was earlier in the fight. Now Sorenson coming up.
Yeah, Sorenson's got those pinpoint strikes when she wants them. She does a really nice job of kind of reading the open when Felicia Spencer lets her arms open up.
Fall that up, fall that up.
Punches have slowed down quite a bit from Spencer.
See if Sorenson can capitalize.
She's still got a bounce. She's still looking kind of for that lateral motion, but Felicia's also moving to her right. She's just not quite putting her combinations together with that much power. Oof, I say that. She throws a nice elbow.
Right hand kick combination. Spencer coming forward into the clinch. Now going for the legs of Sorenson.
Bounce off that cage and run pipe. Left on the outside. Get hit. Left leg out.
Yeah, Spencer's corner called for her when she was on that single leg to run the pipe, and I think that's a good idea instead of trying to trip forward. Yeah.
See if Sorenson can win this scramble, trying to get in top position. Now back to their feet.
That was good hips from Sorenson. Again, she's using her overhooks very effectively for counter wrestling on the ground.
Run the pipe.
Keep that head. Kicks, punches.
Nice. Show little forearms.
Knees, knees. Good, stay
Foot
busy.
stop, let's go.
This is a grueling type of fight, not only for Pam Sorenson to wear the weight of Felicia Spencer, but this is taxing on Felicia as well inside the clinch.
And fighting is exhausting, TJ.
You don't say.
Nice right hand there from Sorenson.
Ball, that was something. I want level change after that or something.
Punches and bunches, speed. Let's get some combos going. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 2. Switch on the speed.
Look a headbutt there.
I was going to say it seemed both their heads clash right there, but hard to see from the angle we had. But you can see Felicia Spencer's pushing her forward, really trying to get kind of a front elbow on her. Nice body shots there from Sorenson. Nice little sharp elbow as she moves to her right.
And we're seeing the Muay Thai background of Pam Sorenson come out here.
One of the reasons I started studying Muay Thai, TJ, was because a Muay Thai fighter beat me up in Taekwondo, Taekwondo sparring match. I was just like, I want to know both now.
90 seconds left here in round number 3.
And I think, Felicia Spencer really needs to put more than kind of that punch kick together to get this. I think 3 punches, 3 kicks, something like that. She's driven Sorenson to the cage, but again, she's a little bit, Sorenson's kind of got a read on that. She keeps that right hand for inside control and snaps those elbows or controls the bicep. And that's how she's able to spin out.
And Sorenson now back at space, trying to land a combination. Less than a minute remaining here in round number 3. Featherweight title on the line. The undefeated Felicia Spencer, Pam Sorenson. Shawnee, Oklahoma. DJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie. Now Spencer in on a takedown. She secures it. 45 seconds left, less than that.
She doesn't have a lot of time to work, but she's in a good position if she can pull her a little bit away from the cage. Sorenson understands she's in trouble. She's locking up the upper body, trying to stay calm, and Felicia Spencer's got to push forward and really start delivering that ground and pound.
Felicia trying to throw some strikes behind her back there.
Sorenson's climbing her legs up the cage so she can change her angle. That's smart. She can swing for an armbar right there.
Final seconds here of the third round. 15 minutes in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds between Felicia Spencer and Pam Sorenson. Fourth round underway. Felicia Spencer, Pam Sorenson. Spencer coming in with that kick immediately back, or punch immediately back into the clinch. Sorenson having none of it, trying to get back at space. Combination by Spencer.
There have been quite a few front kicks from Sorenson to the midsection of Felicia Spencer. They don't seem to have made that much of an impact, but you got to think they're slowing you down, making you a little tired after a while.
Spencer throwing that kick to the lead leg of Sorenson. She checked it every time.
We've seen some really fun elbows tonight.
Sorenson content to eat that kick to the lead leg and follow up with a right hand.
They just kind of keep crashing into each other and then moving apart. I think that's what happens when you get a very good counter striker and then somebody who just is trying to get the read on the countering. I think there need to be punches in front of those kicks for Felicia Spencer. Every time, you know, she throws an kind of a naked kick like that, she gets tagged.
Oh, nice right hand gets through by Pam Sorenson.
Ooh, nice.
Now Spencer coming forward. Elects to keep punching rather than securing the clinch. Sorenson may be in trouble. Tries to answer with a knee. So the action here in this fourth round. The Feenom pushing off Sorenson. Now in on a takedown.
Now that was well done, the way she pushed her off and then she got into that. She really needs to explode in that double leg now if she wants to get her down. She's got her off balance. Oh,
Sorenson benefited from grabbing a hold of that pad. She gets in top position, but Spencer, see if she can get back to her feet. Triple elbows here by Pam Sorenson.
She's doing great. Wow.
Knee.
With that overhook, using that for her get-ups. And that really, I think that really affected Spencer.
In that takedown attempt, it looked like Pam Sorenson had grabbed the pad of the cage. Nice knee to the body there by Pam Sorenson.
Yeah, and Felicia Spencer's got to feel a little bit like, you know, a little bit more confident maybe right now that that front kick got her. It really did rock Sorenson for a second. She was really taking control of the striking. And, you know, that's kind of invigorating at times, even though they're back kind of clenched up where they usually go.
Head in the chin, feet, head in the chin. Let's use that pressure. Forehead and chin, perfect. Good adjustment. Hey, drop.
Relentless pressure here in the clinch by Felicia Spencer.
Perfect. Hey,
Oh, nice.
Trying to roll through is Spencer.
That's what I'm talking about right here, John. Good.
Sorenson's locked up arm and guillotine. I think that's more for control and position and to try and prevent that takedown. That arm digging underneath the head and the armpit will give her the space to move her hips. Felicia's doing a nice job of just maintaining constant pressure. She really needs to run the pipe and not go for a double leg there. Sorenson's got great balance right here.
90 seconds left here in round number 4.
Knee speed, come on.
Pummeling in is Sorenson. Trying to circle off the fence is Pam, but Felicia keeping it right there.
Oh, nice knee.
Good pressure.
Sorenson looking for the opportunities. Under there, she's trying to take advantage of them, but
Minute 20 left.
you know, being controlled is Sorenson. Spencer not really letting her get back at range. Pam tried to go for that takedown again, but Spencer now in on the back.
Got really excited, didn't get her hooks in there, but she's still climbing. She's still in a position where she can do some damage. You can see Sorenson's trying to get her back to the cage, trying to get it to a position where Felicia can't stretch her out, but it looks like she's underneath the chin.
She is. We'll see. There it is, and it's done! The Phenom!
Wow.
Felicia Spencer is the new Invicta FC Featherweight Champion.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round 4 for your winner by way of tap out due to rear naked choke. And the new Invicta FC Featherweight Champion of the world, Felicia Feenom Spencer.